I guess I'm close enough.
Hi guys. This is the first in several videos. This is one of those wonderful 10 by 10 metal sheds that you always see advertised. This one came from Home Depot, got a good price on it. They treated me very well. It's packaged very nicely. It came in 3 separate boxes. So figured no one's, I don't think, ever really done a video start to finish on what it takes to put one of these up the correct way. So here we go. I got my faithful helper, Cindy Minnie, over here. Cindy, say hi. Or not. Okay, home to dome to dome. Here I come, Dad. Come on. Say hi. Yep, I'm a big helper. Look at me. Look what I can do. I can sit on your box. Yeah, you're cute. We love you. Yeah. Now get out of the way. Get out the way. These people want to watch me mess up a building. So figure what we do is start to finish, leveling the foundation. You can see I'm on a concrete slab here. This used to be an old chicken house that my adopted son and I, Will, we tore down because it was dilapidated. And we just had this slab just kind of sit here, and I always said I wanted to use it for something. Well, the kids have tractors now. Levi has his cub over on my shoulder behind me, and my daughter has an Ariens S16 still sitting up at Mercersburg. Hi, Joe Skinner. I promise I'm coming to get it one of these lifetimes. So we'll just work on them up here because his needs an engine swap and some other stuff. So, but well, they got tools and all this other stuff. So why don't I get them a little shed and build them their own little workshop? Maybe they'll stay the hell out of my tools. Not likely, but hey, it's my fantasy. I can have it like I want. So figured we would get them a little shed, and I got it. Like I said, got a good price on this, and it's basically an erector set for grown-ups. Those of you old enough to remember what erector sets are, it's just a life-size version of that. And what I'm going to do today is we're going to unbox everything. We're going to lay it out. We're going to sort it. And hopefully I can find the directions just in case, which actually that'll be the first thing I do, is we'll have to level this foundation. Once I build get the base assembled, I'm going to have to come in here. We're going to have to level this foundation, get it right, because otherwise the building's going to be all cattywampus, and we're right out by the road, so I really don't want it to look too hateful if I can help it. So that's what we're doing today. And that concrete doesn't play nice with my knees. Oh, look, the duck pooped on the concrete. Thank you. Livestock. I opened these boxes last night just to get try to get a little preemptive activity here. So you can see it's all die stamped metal. I did order the heavier version. They make a bunch of different ones. And I just got that. They had one that had a wind rating of 0, which means a fart from a constipated windstorm is going to send it flying into Garrett County. That's not acceptable. So I went with the heavier one, which is rated at 40-mile-an-hour winds. And I'm also, once we get everything leveled, when I anchor this, I'm going to go a little outside the box here and, anchor it to the concrete a little better than probably what a lot of people would do. But anything worth doing is worth overdoing. Yeah, I'll let you know how that works out. So, looks like this box is going to have some kind of edgers or something. And we got these U-shaped channels. And then we got, these look like the uprights because, glory be, yeah. I think they sewed this one together. There's 2 of them here. So, FYI, if you ever get one of these, you're going to want to allow a lot more time than what they initially tell you, because these pigs are put together and they're packaged as compactly as possible. As you can tell, you've got this thing compacted and impacted, frustrated, and outdated overrated. And it is nice. I got all the holes pre-drilled, so it's just a matter of an issue of running the screws in to. Good. We'll work on that later. I'm not going to make you stand there and watch that. Oh, I believe, I ain't sure if that's just a nice piece of square tubing. I'm trying to separate it by what the heck it is, so that somewhere in this direction, I'm sure there's a takeoff list. It tells me what I'm supposed to have, how many of what I'm supposed to have. So that's kind of my goal for today, is to actually figure out what the heck it is I'm working with. Okay, now this is a different shape. You can see that one's kind of that must be like a corner piece or a trim piece. And they are marked with part numbers on them. This one says M9 right there. You can't see it on the camera, but it does say it. And again, it's been put together with a 40-ton press so that it would take up less room. So now, little hack here to save you from laying your stuff on the ground and it gets stepped on and dirty and everything else. Save your concrete. Save your concrete. Yeah, save your concrete. Save your cardboard, because it makes a nice little platform to lay stuff on. Now, I'm sure 99% of you all know all this high-speed, low-drag stuff. And I'm preaching to the choir, and you're thinking, what the Sam Hay is this fool doing? But there are some folks out there who've never tackled a project like this. So, it's to those folks I am trying to, what's the word? This is geared for those people that may have never done a job like this before. They want to, but, you know, they look at the kit and it's, like I said, it's the erector set from hell. Okay. I think this is the same as this. It is. Okay. That can go over there. BE1L. So who the hell knows what all, I'm sure that all has a meaning. First we'll do them by size and shape. There's more of them. I think these are actually the bases. Truth be told, I think this is the base from the looks of it, because I could be wrong. These go on this part. And we're getting down through the structural stuff here. So, but this is one thing I would strongly recommend to everybody, is don't do like I normally do and just dive headlong into this thing. You know, take it out and sort it out. Make sure all the crap's there and it's not all banged up and beat up. Because if it is, you're making yourself more work, and you can just return it and get it, you know, get the store to make it right. Okay, I'm not stepping in that duck shit. Nope, 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 and did I mention no? The duck poopy is out of here. All right, now we got some siding in here, a whole bunch of it. I mean, we got a buttload of it. And I'm not going to take it out of that box. No, I know. That's it. So, we are going to stack all of this fun stuff on this cardboard. I don't even know what tools. Normally, you know, I'm sure once I find the directions, it'll give me some idea of what implements of destruction I will need to facilitate the assembly of this monstrosity. I'm pretty sure that's all the base and some of the verticals. Try to stack them So there's a little bit of, you can differentiate a little bit as to what's what. All right. Okay, folks. That's what we're going to do here for the next hour. So I'm not going to make you sit and watch all this. But yeah, definitely separate your stuff. You know, group it so that when you go to actually, bit my tongue, actually start assembling, you're not rooting and rummaging around for that one missing piece. If you group it all together, it'll make your life a little easier down the road. So it is about 10:15 on Friday morning. It's Friday the 13th. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing's going to go wrong. It's going to be great. Hoorah. So there you go, gang. I will update you here in a little bit when I get all these boxes unpacked and we got it laid out and you can actually walk through and see what all is involved with the kit. And we'll go from there. So stay tuned.